Hey everybody, went to go see Toy Story 5. This movie stars, again, Tom Hanks as Woody. We have Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear, and we have Joan Cusack as Jessie. This one takes stories more about Jessie's journey, which at first I was worried about because I love Woody and Buzz, and I always thought they were the heart and soul of the series. But she comes in and she knocks it out of the park. Joan Cusack is fantastic. I love this character's journey in this movie. This is all about technology coming in and taking away playtime for children. And I remember being a dad myself, seeing my daughter on the iPad saying, I used to be outside. I used to be with my friends. I used to be with my G.I. Joes and my Superman dolls and Batman dolls. And that sense of imagination, now they're just watching a screen. And this deals with that in a nice way. They don't blame the electronics and they find a way to work together, which I thought was a sensational idea of working in unison to get the kids together and make things work and have them play again. And I thought that was great. I was touched a few times. I had I had tears in my eyes when I saw some of the scenes, especially when there's like kind of a little bit of a cyberbullying. There's a little tinge of that when they make fun of the child for liking a doll. They really like color cry baby and all that. It shows the dangers, the potential dangers, and the hurt that is involved. So they brought it up nicely. Nothing is going to offend any family members or children. It just brings things to light and shows the importance of my time. I didn't have an iPad. I had G.I. Joe. And that was my playtime. And I had imagination. I had boxes that were cities and you played. And that was, I loved my childhood. And this reminds me of this childhood. As for Toy Story 5, is it better than 4? I thought so. 4 was a little bit slow and sluggish. This, when it was over, I said, oh, it's over already? Wow, I could have gone for another 30 minutes. So it's paced beautifully. It leaves you just enough to be happy. You get emotional. I know I did a couple of times. And then for an animated feature to get you emotional, they've done their job. They told a really good story, an important story, and they did it nicely and showed working together again is important. So that you see the iPads and all this, the electronical devices working with the dolls at the end for the sake of the children. I thought that was fantastic. They could have just strictly gone for nailing technology for just, and they switched it around and they took a higher road. And I applaud Pixar for this. This is one of my favorite movies so far of the year. I really enjoyed this. If you loved the Toy Story, especially the first three, it's not as good as the first three, but it's right there. It's right there. Is something I'm not sure what it is. Maybe because I'm older, I've lost that maybe a little bit sense of that imagination. It's possible. But I'm going to say better than Toy Story 4, not better than, I think 3, the third one, may be the best one. The first and the third are incredible for me. It's really close to that, really close, and that's impressive because if you look at their scores on Rotten Tomatoes, this was at 93%, and it's the lowest one at 90. Most franchises would kill to have a 93%, and that's their lowest is 93%. That's incredible. That is amazing, and this story is really well done. I cannot praise it high enough. Pixar knocked it out of the park with this one. So do yourself a favor. If you have kids and you're worried about the iPads and all this stuff, this is the movie to see. It's the right message at the right time, and it does it in a very beautiful way. You will be touched, I'm telling you. And that's my thoughts on Toy Story 5. You let me know what you think. Have you seen it? Do you like it? I think this is an underrated franchise. I know that it's the fifth one. How many more? If they're good like this, make another 5. As long as the quality is good, make another 5. That's me. Share your thoughts, hit that like button, subscribe. This is Steven with my thoughts on Toy Story 5, and I'll be seeing you in the future.